Shai Jinjin. I'm talking to you. Did you hear me?
What the heck? Wasn't I staying up late reading a novel to save up for my $200 holiday bonus? I've only saved half of it. Where on earth did I end up?
Shai Jinjin. You've used the name of the Xia family to enjoy a life of luxury for 20 years. Now that my real daughter, Xiaoyuan, is back, it's time to pay us back. I don't care if Huo Shijing has been a vegetable for 6 months, even if he stays that way for 10 more years, you're getting married today.
Sister, put down the knife, I beg you. You're making Mother and I nervous. Why don't you just do it? Go ahead, ruin yourself, and end it all.
A knife.
Are you all right, Xiaoyuan? Xia Jinjin, have you had enough yet?
The Xia family. You called her Xia Xiaoyuan, so that means I'm Xia Jinjin. Oh my god. I've been transported into that trashy novel I was reading. The sacrificial fake daughter married off to a man in a coma. And she's the true heiress protagonist. Now the Xia family is forcing me to marry the comatose victim of a car crash, Huo Shijing. But in the book, 1 month after the wedding, Huo Shijing is ended by the male lead, Xilan, losing his life. Then the Huo family goes bankrupt, leaving me with all the debt.
Sister, this card is what Dad gave me when I first returned. The pin is my birthday. Take it, save it for when you join the Huo family.
Giving me money just like that? Wait, is this a good thing? Thanks then, dear sister.
My real daughter, Xiaoyuan, is so sensible.
Sister, have you changed your mind? Ready to join the Huo family?
Let me think. If I stay with the Xia family, my life will be miserable. But if I marry Huo Shijing, I'll be a wealthy wife with endless money to spend. The only problem is Huo Shijing might not make it.
Sister,
I'll marry him. Why wouldn't I? Marrying a comatose man will be so peaceful. As long as I find a way to keep Huo Shijing alive, Xilan won't be able to touch the Huo family, and I'll secure my position as a wealthy socialite.
You were just trying to end your life. How can you change your mind so fast?
peaceful. Once you go to the Huo family, you won't even see the end coming.
The Shy family really did send this fake heiress over. On such a joyous day, look at what she's wearing.
It's just for luck. Young Master Huo has been down for 6 months. Who would be willing to let their own daughter suffer like this?
And with that blank look of hers,
Mrs. Lee, is your throat bothered? Do you need me to get you a glass of water? Today is the Huo family's wedding. No matter who walks in, the person standing here is the Huo family's wife. You are guests, so it's best you don't meddle in our affairs. Let's begin. Don't miss the lucky hour.
Yes, madam.
The butler will tell you exactly what to do. Just follow him.
This mother-in-law seems quite protective.
Ceremony complete. Escort the bride to the chamber.
Look, this is my brother, handsome, right?
Quite handsome indeed. Worthy of being my husband.
Xia Jinjin, will you stay in this room or the one next door? The next room is ready. It's up to you.
I'll stay in the next room. I'm afraid staying here might affect Xi Jing's rest. But I promise, if anything happens, I'll be here instantly.
Very well.
According to the plot, this guy has 1 month left. I remember now, Ceylon had someone taint his medicine. Move!
Xia Jinjin, what are you doing?
Doctor, help!
Mom, something's wrong with this medicine.
What about the medicine?
The medicine has been tampered with.
So noisy. Who is shouting? My eyelids are so heavy. I can't move.
The medicine was indeed mixed with something else.
What? It's you? Grab her.
Madam Huo, please spare me. It was someone forced me to do it. They gave me $100,000 and a packet of drugs. I don't know who it was.
Take her away and interrogate her.
The lab results are in.
And?
The IV drip bottle was laced with nerve inhibitors. With long-term use, it would lead to respiratory failure.
Yanji, investigate. I want you to find the person behind Nanny Chen, no matter what.
Yes, I'll go right now.
Old Shi, we owe it all to you this time.
It was thanks to young mistress's alertness. 2 days later, and it would have been too late to save him.
Jinjin, how did you know something was wrong with that medicine?
Maybe it was just intuition.
Regardless, you've only just married into the family, and you've already saved Shijing. You are the lucky charm of the Huo family, and a wonderful daughter-in-law.
Daughter-in-law? Since when do I have a wife?
He's truly worthy of being a male lead. Wow, look at those abs and chest.
What is this woman doing? My mom is right there.
Shijing, wake up soon. Come and see the wife I found for you.
I want to open my eyes too, and kick this shallow woman out, but my body won't listen.
Oh, right, Jinjin. Come here. I changed the pin on the card Shijing uses. It's yours now. You young people, I don't know what you like. So anyway, don't feel like you need to save Shijing money.
Whoa! The legendary black card from dramas. Massive fortune. It's finally Xia Jinjin's turn. Thanks, Mom. And thanks to you, hubby. Let me introduce myself. My name is Xia Jinjin. I'm your wife.
What wife and husband? I never agreed to this. She's just a gold digger.
Mom? Guo Shijing's hand moved.
That's normal. You'll get used to it. By the way, you don't have to stay with Shijing all day. Go out for a stroll whenever you want. Don't worry about Shijing. I'll have Yanji tighten security. From now on, no one is allowed near Shijing.
Mom, I think protecting Shijing like this actually makes it easier for those hiding in the shadows. To strike, it's hard to defend.
So, you mean...
We should be open about it. Let those rats hiding in the dark know Shijing is fine. Then they'll get desperate, make a mistake, and it'll be easier to find them.
This woman has some brains after all. But as Huo Shijing's wife, she's still not good enough.
Jinjin, that idea makes sense.
When I have time, I'll take Shijing shopping and get some sun.
Taking Shijing out. Can his body handle it?
Don't worry, I just asked Dr. Xie. He said his health is fine, and besides, it'll be easier for us to build our bond.
Who wants to bond with you? But getting some sun does sound nice.
All right then, I'll send more people along. Take good care of Shijing. Also, buy some pretty clothes for yourself.
Okay. Hubby, tomorrow I'm taking you shopping.
Shopping? Pushing a guy in a coma to the mall? Xia Jinjin? Who do you think I am?
Honey, we really have to look around today. How about buying one for you too?
What can a vegetable buy? How boring.
Honey, what do you think of that one? Does it suit me?
Don't you know I can't open my eyes? Xia Jinjin. You're torturing me on purpose, aren't you?
Sister. Sister, it really is you?
Oh, look who it is. The wealthy daughter who left? The Xia family, after all. Out shopping with a living corpse? I always said, even entering the Huo family's door, you're destined to be a nanny.
Good thing Xilan helped me escape that vegetable. So what if he was handsome and rich? When Huo Shijing is gone and the Huo family falls, I will be young mistress of the Xi family. Sister, how are you doing lately? Huo, how much allowance does the Huo family give you every month? Is it enough? Need me to give you some?
Perfect timing, sister. Prices here are so high. It would be wonderful if you could give me some cash. Move.
Want to spend my money? In your dreams. Let's see you embarrass yourself.
The Huo family won't even give a daughter-in-law clothing money. Just wait for tomorrow to trend on the news with the Huo family.
Madam, welcome. How may I help you?
Madam, she doesn't deserve it. She's nothing but the Huo family's nanny.
Honey, do you think this color suits me?
Xia Jinjin, that's enough. If I could move, you'd be the first person I'd throw out.
How about this one? Honey, say something.
Shut up. The moment I wake up, the first thing I'll do is divorce a woman like you. We're over.
Hey, didn't you hear what I just said? She's just a nanny for the Huo family, pushing young Master Huo around and acting like a lady. Believe me, do you really think she can afford this? You'll be stuck with the bill.
Madam, we recognize Mr. Huo. For any style Madam chooses, our store can offer credit billing service.
Sister, how could you charge this using the Huo family's name? If the Huo family refuses to pay, you'll be the one in trouble. Maybe.
Right. Sister, didn't you just say you'd give me some more money? I love all of these, so pay for all of sister's things. Here.
Madam, the total for these 3 items is $2,380,000. Miss, will it be cash or card?
$2,380,000? Sister, my card might not have that much money.
Madam can just sign for it. It's very convenient.
No need for that. Swipe this.
Impossible. This card. How could you have a card like this? A black card of this level? I've only seen one with Ceylon before. You've only been married to the Huo family for a day. How could the Huo family possibly give this to you? Fake. This is definitely fake. The Huo family would never give it to you.
You're so annoying. Officers, these 2 guests, show them out.
Sister, how could you do this?
Xia Jinjin, you actually dared to kick us out.
Madam, these clothes.
Wrap them all up.
Certainly, madam. Just a moment.
If they hadn't shown up, I wouldn't have remembered. When I married the Huo family actually gave the Xia family a plot of land in Nanchang as a betrothal gift. According to the original book, in 6 months, because of new subway plans, the value will skyrocket. Ceylon will grab it for cheap in the end, using it as critical leverage to crush the Huo family. Hubby, that land in Nanchang given as a gift from the Huo family to the Xia family. Can we take it back, please? Forget it. It's useless to tell you. You can't hear me anyway.
Taking back the Nanchang land. The Xia family certainly doesn't deserve it. This woman, she isn't as useless as she seems.
This makes me so angry. Who does Xia Jinjin think she is? Using some random unknown card? To have guards throw me out? Who the hell does she think she is?
Sweetie, don't be mad. She's just a placeholder bride who married into a family for good luck. What's she so proud of? You're different. Once you and second young Master Sai seal the deal, it'll be 100 times better than her empty life.
Of course.
Exactly. We have to keep our eyes on the prize. In 2 days, it's Mrs. Sai's birthday party. You must be on your best behavior.
Jinjin, come over here.
What is it, Mom?
I heard that while you were at the mall, you ran into the Xia family and her daughter?
Mom, you don't blame me for using the Huo family name to act all-powerful, do you?
Silly child. Why would I blame you? You did very well at the mall. You didn't let anyone push you around. A daughter-in-law of our the Huo family should be exactly like that. From now on, don't suffer all by yourself. If anything happens, tell me, and I'll handle it for you.
Thanks, Mom. Oh, by the way, I have something special to give to you. Ta-da! See if you like it.
Wow. Jinjin. This must have cost a fortune, you silly child.
As long as you like it, any amount of money is worth it. Actually, before buying this bracelet, I already bought myself over $10 million worth of clothes and jewelry. I've never spent like this before.
I love it. I really do. By the way, Jinjin, in a few days, it's the eldest daughter-in-law of the Si family's birthday party. The invitation just arrived. I usually go every year. But this year, it's time for you, as the young mistress of the Huo family, to make an appearance.
The mistress of the Sai family? The sister-in-law of the original hero, Ceylon.
Correct. Chairman Sai is getting older. Now the eldest branch is in charge. Just go representing our the Huo family, and just be polite.
Mom, about that, can I take Xi Jing with me? I'll feel more confident with him there.
Sure. With you looking after Xi Jing, I can rest easy.
Whoa, Shijin. I can't believe he showed up at the party.
Xia Jinjin. After she married the Huo family, she seems completely different.
Young Madame Huo looks great, much better than back at the Jia family.
Welcome, young Madame Huo.
Young Madame C, happy birthday.
Thank you. Since young Madame Huo is here, I'm very happy.
Young Madame C is so beautiful. Much more than I am.
Young Master Huo is truly lucky. Young Madame Huo is both beautiful and sweet.
Stop flattering each other. The past few days, this woman has driven me crazy. She's completely worn me out.
So this is the legendary lead character. He looks pretty average.
Lead character? What is this woman talking about?
How lucky. The car didn't end you, and the poison didn't take you out either. Bringing out a patient in a deep coma to socialize? Are you here to celebrate? Or to torture a sick person?
Are you talking to me?
Sister, you must listen to Lan. Take young Master Huo back home. It's too dangerous for him like this. Or do you want young Master Huo to have an accident just to drag the Xia family down with you?
Second young Master Sai. It's a pity your brain isn't as normal as your face.
Young Madame Huo, you shouldn't overplay your hand. Everyone knows that you brought President Huo along. Just to save face. Whether young Master Huo can ever wake up remains to be seen.
What do you mean by overplaying? How much does second young Master Sai own? Do you even have a black card you can spend freely? If you don't, then aren't you the one trying to act big?
Well said.
This doesn't define a man's success.
Then what does? If that's not it, is it how you perform in bed? But you don't look like you can perform at all. I remember in the original story, the lead Ceylon is a disappointment, relying on medication just to last 30 minutes.
Xia Jin, what nonsense are you talking?
Watch where you are. Mind your words. Consider the Huo family's reputation.
My husband is rich and handsome. Even if he's temporarily in a coma, I think it's perfectly fine. At least for now, I don't have anyone controlling me or trying to take him from me. I can swipe the black card whenever, sleep whenever I want. Right, honey? I could even secretly find a few 6-foot-tall models and have some fun.
What? What kind of wild talk is this? Does this woman have no shame? Wait. I can move. Oh? Really? Jia Jinjin, you really want to find models that badly? So you're that desperate for male models?
Why are you awake? When did you wake up? Hi. You probably don't know me yet, but I'm your new wife, Xia Jinjin. I'm not sure if you'll be happy to know who I am. Anyway, I'm thrilled to meet you, my dear husband.
This pure and lovely face is actually a match for the identity of Mrs. Huo. Pity about the big mouth and your reckless audacity. Dear wife, while I was out, you really worked hard, enjoying my life for me. Black cards and male models. You had it all figured out.
Huh? He heard everything? How humiliating. You flatter me, husband. I only did that to shock you into recovery. See? It worked like a charm. As for the hard work, pushing a heavy weight like you all over the place was indeed a bit draining. But spending your money made up for it.
Oh my god. Young Master Huo is actually awake. Was he literally woken up by his wife's outrageous words?
Didn't they say young Master Huo had only a 1 in a million chance of waking up?
How is this possible? A car crash and nerve blockers didn't end you. Huo Shijing, why did you wake up? My plan is ruined.
Young Master Huo, this is wonderful news. Congratulations on your recovery, young Master Huo. I'm so happy for you, Jinjin.
Of course.
Let's go home.
So soon? No. The show just started. It's no fun if the lead leaves early. Sister Wenyuan, my husband just recovered, and his temper is short, so we're heading out. Talk to you later. I still have some secrets to tell you. Sister Wenyuan seems quite nice. I need to find a time to warn her that Si Dodo will be taken in the future. I have to give her a heads up.
This girl is truly bold and adorable. Young Master Huo just woke up, so Jinjin might have it rough, but from the looks of her, she won't lose out. Fine, get home safe.
Please wait, young Master Huo. Young Master Huo's awakening is truly for the Yun City business world a momentous event. Congratulations. However, I, the host, haven't even arrived. Yet you're in such a hurry to take Madam and leave. If word gets out, I'm afraid people will mock us at the Sai family for neglecting a distinguished guest.
Neglecting? Now that you mention it, it brings something to mind. Your brother's way of treating guests is certainly unique. Right in front of me, his comatose husband. He was bossing my wife around. And in his words, he even hinted my time was almost up. That wish for my early end? I, Huo Shijing, will definitely remember it.
Exactly. They also said pushing my husband out here was just torturing him. Hubby, look, not only did they curse you, but they even slandered my deep love for you.
Deep love? This woman's love was pushing me while I was comatose. Through a mall and in front of all the city's elites, saying she wanted a male model?
Sister, Silan didn't mean it that way. Huo Shijing is awake, and even in a wheelchair, his presence is so powerful. Silan, although currently clearly suppressed by his brother, still has great potential.
Silan, what are you standing there for? Apologize to young Master Huo and Madam immediately.
I, Huo Shijing, Don't be so smug. That Nancheng land, I'll have it in my hands in a few days. When that happens, you and CUN will both have to bow to me.
Second young Master C seems unwilling? Or is it that I, Huo Shijing, am not worthy of your apology?
Len, are you going to make the Sai family pay for your mistakes and face the Huo's wrath?
I'm sorry. Young Master Huo and young Madam Huo, I spoke out of turn earlier. Please forgive me.
Honey, did you hear that? He's apologizing to you. Is he sincere enough? If not, I'll make him bow twice more, or write a 10,000-word self-reflection.
Whatever, forget it. I am a broad-minded person who doesn't hold grudges. But I suggest second young Master Sai use your brain before you speak next time. After all, not everyone is like my husband, so generous that even after being cursed, he can calmly listen to an apology. Right, hubby?
Yes. Let's go.
Okay.
Young Master Huo.
Young Madam Huo. Safe travels.
Silan, are you alright? Hua Shijing is clearly the one with real status. No, I'm the one who should be by his side. I must find a way to get rid of Xia Qinjin.
Welcome home, young master and madam. Master! Master, you're awake. You're finally awake.
Long time no see, Uncle Chen.
Shijing. Son, my dear boy, you've finally woken up.
This is so exhausting. Pushing around a patient in a wheelchair all day, this job really is tough.
Exactly. Silly me. Shijing, the reason you woke up so fast is all thanks to Jinjin. We must thank her properly. How should I reward her? Let me think. Let me consider.
My mother-in-law is so nice and so generous. I wonder what she's going to give me. I'm not picky. I'll take 6 houses and 6 cars. If she gave me a private yacht or a private jet, that would be even better.
Thank her? What a joke, Mom. I want a divorce.
A divorce? How can this be? I mean, Shijing. I know. While you were in a coma, things were done in a rush and I found a wife for you. I know it's hard to accept. But we must show gratitude, not turn our backs on our savior. Jinjin, after everything, she is the reason you woke up.
Exactly. You're biting the hand that feeds you, tossing her aside after she helped. How can you be so heartless?
Mom, so according to you, I'm supposed to let this woman continue to be my wife?
Of course. Jinjin is a good girl. I hope you two get along well from now on.
Get along? Impossible. Mom, you have no idea how I woke up today. At the C family banquet, she literally infuriated me back to life. If I stay with her any longer, I'll be driven into another coma.
How dare you?
Oh, Jinjin. Regarding Shijing's accusations, is there anything you want to say?
Nothing. Mother-in-law is so gentle. It makes me too embarrassed to snap back at Huo Shijing.
I see. Oh, quickly! Wipe your eyes. You'll ruin your makeup.
Thank you, Mom.
Mom! Mrs. Huo, what do you mean by this? Didn't I tell you she's driving me to the end?
Then why don't you show me right now?
Are you even my real mother?
You're fine, aren't you? If you're not gone yet, don't mention divorce. From now on, you two must get along. I'm waiting to hold a grandson.
A grandson? Grandchildren.
Relax. Don't worry.
She wants me to have his baby? Isn't this moving a bit too fast?
Jinjin, don't you want to?
Oh no. I just wanted to be a rich wife in the Huo family. I didn't plan on having Huo Shijing's child.
Be with a woman as greedy and lustful as her, and even have a child? Forget about it.
I can understand the greed, but being lustful, Jinjin. How did you let my silly son figure that out? He just woke up not long ago. Jinjin, were you touching him on the sly while pushing him?
Enough. This conversation is way off track. What does this have to do with me? She's the one, Xia Jinjin, who was shameless at the banquet.
Stop. Huo Shijing. Listen. What's that sound?
Madame Huo, it's the eldest miss of the Xia family. The real heiress of the Xia family.
I know her. What is she doing here? She probably saw that Xi Jing woke up and wonders what she can get.
This wasn't in the original book. But with Xia Xiaoyuan and her fake, innocent nature, she definitely won't let a single fish out of her pond. Before, she only despised this man because he was a vegetable, but now he's awake.
Should we see her?
If you won't see her, I will.
Hello, young Master Huo. I'm Xia Xiaoyuan. I'm here to see my sister, Xia Jinjin. Where is she? Why isn't she around?
That woman? She went out.
That woman? Young Master Huo calls Xia Jinjin that woman? Seems like young Master Huo isn't satisfied with her either. Oh, Xia Jinjin, I have a chance. Since my sister is out, I won't disturb you any longer, young Master Huo. Please rest well, young Master Huo.
Wait. Playing hard to get? If I don't play along, it wouldn't be right. I just woke up and feel a bit dizzy. If Miss Xia doesn't mind, you can accompany me for a walk in the courtyard.
What a great opportunity. Fine then. I'll consider it helping out my sister.
If Miss Xia is tired, you can take a break.
I'm not tired. Young Master Huo, usually when my sister pushes you, it must be much harder, right? She has a temper and can be quite reckless.
Reckless? More than that? She's completely out of control.
Young Master Huo, are you angry at her because of the party? She used to be quite a party girl and spoke without thinking, but... Young Master Huo, I've said too much.
This Xia Xiaoyuan from the start seemed to speak well of Xia Jinjin. In reality, she's doing nothing but bad-mouthing her. Seems like Xia Jinjin didn't have a good life at the Xia family. Being so greedy, she must have had enough of poverty.
Oh, right. Please give this to my sister for me, young Master Huo. Mom and I got this specially from the temple. I heard it's good for health.
Oh. Having a nice chat, are we?
Oh. No. It was young Master Huo who asked me to push him for a walk.
What, young Master Huo? This is my husband. You should call him brother-in-law. Right, my dear husband?
What is wrong with this woman now? To think just now, I actually felt sorry for her life in the Xia family.
Sister, you just married into the family. How could you spend so much of young Master Huo's money? It's not right, is it? If others see this, they will definitely say, you only married him for the money.
My husband is willing to spend on me. Why should I care what they say? Besides, as long as this card is in my hand, I can never spend it all. Right, honey? Hubby is so good to me.
Young Master Huo, since sister is back, I'll head back first. Ceylon said that there are some good things inside. Xia Jinjin, let's see how much longer you can stay smug.
Xia Jinjin, what is it? What is it? You just
what? I just kissed you and hugged you. Young Master Huo, you haven't been kissed by a woman before, have you?
Do you think everyone is as boy crazy as you?
I can be even more forward. Do you want to try?
Don't you dare.
Young Master Huo looks quite cute when he's shy. Huo Shijing, we need to talk.
What do you want to talk about?
A divorce. Haven't you been clamoring for one this whole time?
So, you finally agreed to it?
You don't like me anyway. As long as the terms are right, let's just end it. Since Huo Shijing wants to leave me so badly, I'm sure he's willing to give me a large settlement. Once I get the money, I'll stay away from these characters, go somewhere nobody knows me, and live as a wealthy woman.
Terms? So it is about the money. If you sign the divorce papers, I'll have my lawyer write you a check for $1 billion right now. Is that enough?
$1 billion? Oh my god. This massive fortune.
No! You can't divorce. Jin. Don't listen to him. He just woke up and is still confused. Jin. If you stay with the family and live a good life with Shijing, I promise you, whether you have a boy or a girl, I will reward you with 10% of the Huo family shares. How does that sound?
10%? 10% per child. No wonder the original owner ended up in debt. The more shares I take, once the Huo family falls, the creditors will definitely come for me. Mom, I appreciate the thought, but your son doesn't like me, and in his current state, he can't even stand up. This matter isn't something I can decide alone.
There she goes with her wild words again. Fine, Xia Jinjin, just fine.
A wiretap? I remember now. In the original book, Xia Xiaoyuan once gave Mrs. Huo a similar bracelet. Now that I'm the target, is Xilan getting impatient?
Where did this bracelet come from?
Since Xia Xiaoyuan visited earlier, she said she specifically got this blessed bracelet from a temple to give to her sister through me.
Since that's the case, perfect. We'll just put on a show for her. We'll make her and Xilan think that we really don't get along.
We don't get along anyway.
Then let's make it a bigger fight. Go to the room so that they can hear us clearly.
Fine. I won't meddle in you young people's business.
This woman, what is she up to now?
Huo Shijing, what do you take me for? A good luck charm to be used and then tossed aside? You just woke up and now you want a divorce?
What else did you expect? You think I really wanted to marry you? If my mom hadn't stopped me, you'd be kicked out of the Huo family by now.
I won't divorce you. Look at these abs. Just like a CEO, everything's built, everything's tight. Even better than a gym trainer.
Xia Jinjin, what are you doing?
We aren't divorced yet. What's wrong with a little touch?
Enough. You woman. Acting is one thing. Don't you dare. You woman. Acting is acting, don't you? You have no sense of boundaries. Acting is one thing. But stop touching me.
Why are you so nervous? We aren't even divorced, so what if I touch you? Besides, right now, even if I devoured you, what could you possibly do?
Don't talk nonsense. Get out.
I knew it was fake. Huo Shijing doesn't care about her at all. Everything at the Desai family banquet, when he protected her, it was all just an act. I told you Xia Jinjin wasn't worthy of being the Huo family's daughter-in-law. Xilan, they are practically at each other's throats. We need to strike while the iron is hot. Find a chance to expose Xia Jinjin's dirty secrets so that Huo Shijing will kick her out for good.
You're being so diligent. Could it be because Huo Shijing is awake and you think you can make your move again?
How could that be? I'm doing this all for you. If the Who's falls apart, C Group can completely swallow his business, and you'll have total control over C Group.
Take this. Split this into 10 doses, and mix it into Xia Jinjin's food. Once she eats it, she'll become dependent on it. By then, she'll have no choice but to obey you.
This stuff doesn't really work. No way! Don't worry, sister. I'll help you with this. Keep those documents safe for now. I need to come up with a good plan.
What documents?
Silan, look! Xia Jinjin said that she stole Huo Shijing's trade secrets.
She certainly knows how to seize an opportunity. Contact Huo Shijing right now. Send him the screenshots and say you're exposing Xia Jinjin for stealing files.
But shouldn't we get the documents first?
Silly. It's better if Huo Shijing knows about her thieving ways first. If they turn on each other, we can just sit back and reap the benefits. It's much easier than doing it ourselves.
Hello, brother-in-law. I want to report, sister. She just told me that she stole your trade secret files, and she wanted me to help her hurt you. I just couldn't stand by and watch.
Do you have proof?
Yes, I do. I'll send the screenshots to you right now.
Fine. Arrange a private meeting with her first.
Huo Shijing, you finally took the bait.
Sister, how could you actually take the files? Hurry and return them to brother-in-law. It's not too late to turn back.
Xiaoyuan, why did you bring him here? I thought you were going to help me.
Xia Jinjin. Hand them over.
No, these are mine.
Sister, stop being so stubborn. Holding on to this won't help the Huo family. Or help yourself. It's pointless.
Xia Xiaoyuan. We're sisters. I can't believe you'd betray me.
Give it to me.
Brother-in-law, look! This is her. Trade secret? Wait, what is this? A medical report? Personal preferences? This? How is this a trade secret?
Miss Xia, is this the urgent secret you wanted me to see?
Oh, I just wanted to know you better. You never tell me anything, what I like and what I hate. You never even ask.
It seems you and Sis have a misunderstanding of what my secrets are. Stop making a scene with your family drama in public. I'll deal with you when we get home.
Xia Jinjin, you dare play me. You made me look like a complete fool in front of Huo Shijing. Just you wait.
You woman, you're getting more out of hand. How could you show anything to outsiders? Next time, will you show the acquisition appraisal report of Jingcheng Mansion to outsiders too?
Stop accusing me. I'm not that stupid. Jingcheng Mansion looks like a failed project, but it'll be a treasure in the future. I would never show that report to anyone and let them take advantage of us.
Jingcheng Mansion? A treasure. Huo Shijing really is planning something secretly. Xia Jinjin is such a fool. She actually let it slip. This is vital intelligence. Hey, Lan! I have some big news for you. Huo Shijing's next move is to secretly acquire Jingcheng Mansion in the west side. I heard it from Xia Jinjin herself. She said that place will be a treasure, and others can't be allowed to profit from it.
Jingcheng Mansion? That old building has tons of debt. How is it a treasure? Are you sure about this?
Absolutely sure. I heard Huo Shijing reprimand Xia Jinjin for almost leaking that appraisal report. Even Xia Jinjin admitted it. Huo Shijing must have discovered its true value and wants to keep it all for himself.
Gather every penny we have immediately, no matter the cost, and acquire Jingcheng Mansion in secret. We must beat Huo Shijing and take it all. Huo Shijing, that prize you wanted to steal, this time, I'll make sure you don't even get a whiff of it. Once the building is mine, let's see what other tricks you have.
Why are you organizing this? And showing it to Xia Xiaoyuan?
Because I feel like it. Do you have a problem with me getting to know my legal husband?
Xia Jinjin, weren't you shouting every day about divorcing and taking the money? Why the sudden interest? In my hobbies and physical health? What? Not in a rush to divorce anymore?
Who's caring about you? I was just...
Shijing, Jinjin, I made some soup for you. May I come in?
Come in.
Every single time, right at the critical moment.
Then drink up while it's hot. By the way, I heard you at the door talking about Xia Xiaoyuan. What happened to her now?
Mom, speaking of which, I forgot to tell you and Shijing about it.
What?
Last night, I messaged Xia Xiaoyuan, and while setting a trap, she desperately asked if it was about the land in Nanchang. She deleted the message, but I saw it clearly.
The Nanchang land again. Mom.
Yes?
That land. Is there really an issue with it?
Well, I'm not sure myself. But Jinjin and Xia Xiaoyuan always mention it, so there must be something special about it. Regardless, I trust Jinjin.
Don't you have an explanation?
Explaining what? I just really like that land. I didn't expect Xia Xiaoyuan to like it too.
You like that land? What do you plan to do with it?
Do you really want me to tell you? In the original book, in 6 months, due to a new subway plan, the price will skyrocket 20-fold. But since it was snagged cheap by Ceylon, it became a key weapon to ruin the Huo family. I'll use it to build a subway, of course.
Building a subway privately? Xia Jinjin, are you talking nonsense? Or did you hear some rumors?
There are no rumors. I just said it randomly. Mom, Xia Xiaoyuan is even spying on the Huo family eavesdropping on us. So, if the Nanchang land stays in the Xia family's hands, it will lead to disaster. Mom, you have to believe me.
Old Chen.
Madam Huo,
Contact the legal team and risk control. Immediately start a full audit on Xia Group's acquisition of the Nanchang land. I want a detailed report and a legal opinion. Do it now.
Yes, Madam Huo.
Jinjin. Since you insist there's an issue with the land, I will check it thoroughly for you. When it's time to take it back, we at the Huo family will show no mercy.
Young Master C, the acquisition of Jingcheng Mansion has run into problems, but that building's property debt disputes are 10 times more complex than expected. Now the funds are stuck, and it's a total loss.
Useless. Before the buyout, why didn't you investigate properly?
We just wanted to beat the Huos to it, so we rushed.
Darn it, we've been set up.
Madam Huo, the preliminary report is out. Xia Group did indeed violate the original gift agreement. Last month, they pledged the Nanchang plot to the bank, financing $300 million.
Just as I thought. That the Xias has some nerve.
Pledged? They dare take a gift from the Huos and trade it for cash?
Pledged? It's even earlier than in the original book.
Madam Huo, young master, young mistress, Miss Xia is back.
What does she want now?
It looks like she's carrying some pastries, likely bringing food to young mistress.
This Xia Xiaoyuan is ready to poison or bug someone. A two-pronged attack. Xia Jinjin, you're being treated quite well.
Let her in to take a look, and she'll see.
Yes.
Jinjin, you young people chat. I'm heading back to my room.
Miss Xia, please.
Is this document Huo's trade secret? Sister, I made these pastries myself. I know since you came back from the banquet yesterday, you haven't been happy, so have something sweet.
No thanks. I don't like sugary things.
Xia Jinjin, being so cold to guests isn't how the Huo family young madam should behave.
Always stay on guard. If I touch things from certain people, it'll only cause trouble.
Sister, I didn't mean anything else. Xia Jinjin, why are you suddenly so wary? It's only been 1 day. Did she discover something hidden in the bracelet?
Enough. This is, after all, a kind gesture. So leave it here.
Thank you, brother-in-law. Since that's settled, then I won't disturb you further. I have things to do at home, so I'll head back.
Wondering why I accepted them?
What? Do you like these?
Actually, I don't like them either. It's just that seeing you uncomfortable makes me feel quite good.
Have you been lying down so long that you've gone crazy?
Brother, you're really awake.
Young Master Huo, it's time for your recovery check. Do you have feeling here?
Vague sensation, like ants crawling.
Try applying some pressure here.
It feels heavy when I push, but there's no visible movement.
Your recovery is going well. You must keep up with your daily exercises. Within a year, the chances of you walking is at least 70%.
Understood.
My brother just woke up. The mess at the corporation, and the fact that while he was unconscious for 6 months, the stock price has dropped 20%. Should I really tell him now? Can he take it? But keeping it from him isn't the answer.
Come. Jin Bao. Dr. Xie, please check this for me to see what ingredients are in it.
This is
a gift from Miss the Xia family, Xia Xiaoyuan. Take a look at it.
Even a dog wouldn't eat this. I suspect something might really be wrong with it.
I remember the Huo family's Jinbao isn't a picky eater. It even enjoys munching on vegetables.
this smell. Inside this are trace amounts of addictive substances. The dose is small, but with long-term use, one would slowly develop a dependency. In the end, they wouldn't be able to live without it.
I knew she was up to no good, but I didn't think she was this stupid. Does she think the Huo family is her backyard, where she can just do as she pleases?
It seems her stupidity is only directed toward her own sister. Look at these 2 times. The wiretapping and the cupcake. It seems you were the target both times.
Actually, I think she's coming for your young master Huo. Your attitude just now made her believe you'd be much easier to manipulate than me. She wanted to use you, to set me up.
You.
What do you think Xia Xiaoyuan is trying to achieve with all these schemes?
That depends on whether this is her own idea or if someone is pulling the strings.
Unlikely. See? The person behind Xia Xiaoyuan wouldn't be that foolish. This is likely just her own clumsy little stunt.
So, she's trying to use these methods to trick you for some hidden purpose? See. Could it be this is related to the Sai family?
Hey! Young Master Huo. President Huo, can you stop leaving me hanging? Just tell me, what is Xia Xiaoyuan trying to achieve by targeting me?
Exactly, what purpose?
If you really want to know, for example, she could take compromising photos of you and ruin your reputation forever.
Are you saying Xia Xiaoyuan is trying to tempt me into getting a dozen male models? And then...
Exactly. Are you scared now?
What's there to fear? Isn't that exactly what I want?
It seems you still don't realize how serious this is. As the wife of Huo Shijing, if you're kicked out for bad behavior, you'll leave with nothing. Not only will I not pay the $1 billion I promised, but you'll have to pay for those models yourself.
What? Oh, heavens! Why is life so cruel?
Models, divorce, and $1 billion. My God, you're too savage, sister-in-law.
As a private doctor, it's impossible to avoid hearing upper-class secrets. But Mrs. Huo is incredibly bold after only being married for a few days. I should probably leave.
Thanks for your hard work.
In this situation, is it okay to report on the group?
Just speak up. Stop lingering at the door.
Brother,
Stop stalling, or I'll hit you.
Brother. I'm sorry? I failed you. While you were in a coma these past 6 months, the group ran into big trouble.
Little cousin, you've got to be kidding me.
Get up. Explain everything in detail.
Brother, the thing is, during the 6 months you were unconscious, not only has our the Huo family stock price dropped by 20%, but according to reliable intelligence, someone is secretly buying up large amounts of shares at low prices.
Stand up straight. If people didn't know better, they'd think our the Huas went bankrupt.
Understood, brother.
Spread rumors to crash the Huo stock, then snatch up shares during the panic. The male lead, Sai Lan, from the book used these same tactics early on, didn't he?
Moreover, right now, the entire group is consumed by panic. 20% of the employees have resigned. Many projects are stalled. Worst of all, many shareholders are just waiting to see if they should sell off their stakes.
Fine. Excellent. These people have certainly grown bold. Do they all want me to recover? Or are they just afraid I'm too comfortable lying here?
Huo Shijing. Behind all of this,
Enough. Shut your mouth.
In
the few days since I woke up, I've wasted my energy on your and Xia Xiaoyuan's trivial nonsense, focusing all my efforts there. I actually neglected the affairs of the entire group.
Huo Shijing, you. What do you mean by that? What are you trying to say? Do you think I wanted to see that Xia Xiaoyuan? It was only because you wanted to watch the drama unfold. Besides, do you think the Nanchang plot of land is some minor thing? In the future, it will be.
Keep lying. Go ahead, keep spinning tales. How much can that land be worth? $500 million? Maybe it'll increase 10 times at most. But do you even know what the Huas's current market value is?
Who doesn't know that? It's right there. In the records. Just by being young master Huo Shijing, your net worth is over $100 billion.
I was talking about the group, not me personally. You? Why are you so shallow?
I'm shallow?
Aren't you? Do you even know the Huas? Do you know how many staff we have? Here in Yun City? 500 million, 1 billion? What does that amount to for now?
500 million or a billion is nothing to you? Fine. You're the big CEO who supports everyone. So noble, sacrificing small profits. I'm just a simple woman. I can't compare. I'm out of here. A brainless CEO straight out of a trashy novel. Worth over 100 billion, so he looks down on a billion. I'm done serving you. I'm going to find Wen Nuan.
Cousin.
She. What did she just say?
She said she's done serving you and is going to find the Sai family.
Who cares where she's going? I mean the sentence before that.
Brother, you aren't deaf. Do I really need to repeat it?
She's got guts, daring to insult me. And you're so weak? Calling that greedy woman your sister-in-law.
No, brother. My dear brother, you're the one who let your aunt be the CEO. In all of the Huo family, she's the boss. Besides, she approved of her. I value my life. I wouldn't dare call her anything else.
That woman is impossible. Completely unreasonable.
Brother, I have to disagree with you on that. She saved your life the moment she married in. Waking up this fast is all thanks to her.
Fine. Can you stop mentioning that woman and tell me about the group's affairs?
What's wrong? Didn't we agree not to worry about anything? Why are you sighing again?
It's all because of Huo Shijing. He's constantly getting on my nerves. I wonder what he's doing right now. Or if he's even had dinner yet.
Listen to me. You need to tell me the truth. Do you really want to just be a lazy socialite? Or a qualified young mistress of the Huo family?
I'd obviously be a lazy one. Look at us now. It's so carefree.
Fine. As long as you've thought it through.
Yeah. I mean, who do they think they are? I didn't transmigrate into this book just to be a doormat. I can handle the Xia family, Xia Xiaoyuan, and even Ceylon looking down on me. That's whatever. But even my vegetable of a husband dares to look down on me too? No way. Absolutely not. I have to stand up for myself.
Yanji is so clumsy. That woman might be a bit rough, but at least she's careful when she cares for me. I've just recovered, so I'm stuck on IV drips and liquids. What if I get hungry again? Call Xia Jinjin and ask why she isn't back yet. Where is she?
Huh?
What's with the huh? Call her now.
Bro, she's your wife. Sister-in-law.
Ask her. It's so late and she's not back. Where on earth is she?
Is it possible she's calling you because she actually cares about you? Or maybe she's bringing you some takeout.
Could that woman be so kind? As long as she doesn't end me, I'll be lucky. Even if she buys food, she'll just eat it right in front of me. The more I talk, the hungrier I get. Xia Jinjin, you woman, can't you hurry back?
Hey, sister-in-law. My brother? He's doing just fine. No, not at all. How could he possibly be mad at you?
She actually cares about me? That's a first.
Oh, so that's it. No problem. I'll give you a proper introduction later. You'll be satisfied, sister-in-law. Brother, in my opinion, you've really misunderstood her. I think she's actually quite motivated.
What happened? Whose side are you on? What exactly? Did she just say to you?
Sister-in-law, she said. She wants to learn business and company management. She even asked if there are any crash courses that won't put her to sleep to sign up for.
Looking for a business course that isn't boring. That does sound like her style.
Hello, who is this?
Jinjin, sorry to bother you so early. I have an urgent matter to deal with immediately. Dodo is running late for school. Could you possibly take him to preschool for me? My driver is off today too.
Sister Wen. Take Dadu to school. See Dadu. See Yuan's son from the book? Later, he was targeted by Silan, who arranged for him to be taken and ruined. He's the key for Silan to fully control the Si family.
Yes, right by the entrance of the Sai family's villa will be fine. It won't take much of your time. I'm counting on you, Jinjin.
It's fine, Sister Wen. Don't worry, I'll pick him up.
Mom is so slow. I'll be late again.
Dodo. Your mom is busy, so she sent me to get you.
Who are you? I don't know you. I don't want you taking me to school.
I'm a good friend of your mom's. Listen, she asked me to come.
Can you please take Dudu to preschool?
Those two look suspicious. They are here to grab Si Dodo. But why now? In the book, it happened after Silan got the Nanchang land and Si Yuan refused to give up power. Is it because the Huo family started reclaiming the Nanchang land, forcing Silan into a desperate corner?
Mind your own business. Hand him over.
Don't come any closer. What do you want?
Give him to me.
Let go. Daodu,
Let go.
Unhand him.
Unhand, let me go.
Let go.
Let me go.
Damn it, you're asking for it.
Daodu.
You bad guy, let me go.
Daodu.
Bad guy, let go.
Damn it, let go.
Dado.
Bad man, let me go now.
Daodu. What are you doing? Release my son.
Go.
Get lost. Dodo.
Move.
Daodu. Daodu. Are you okay? You scared me to death. Jinjin. 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 Wake up. No, I have to call 911 now.
Brother, funding for the West City project is still stuck, and the stock market is troublesome. It dropped another 1% this morning. Retail investors are panic selling. Hello, Sister Wen Yuan. What's wrong?
Yanji? Something happened to Jinjin. At the entrance of the Sai family villa, she was pushed by some men. Her head is injured and she's unconscious. The men fled. I've called for help. Get over here now.
What is it?
Brother, it's Sister Wenyuan. She says my sister-in-law is hurt and passed out. Brother, you can stand up?
Is now the time to talk about that? Go help her. Fast. Why isn't she awake yet?
The doctor said it was due to significant blood loss. Plus, a mild concussion. She's not in danger. She just needs to rest. By the way, brother, those men didn't get far. As soon as they left the villa area at the main street, the police caught them.
Did they catch the one in charge?
Not yet, they're keeping their mouths shut. They're insisting that they needed money, and it was a random act.
Jinjin, you're awake. Thanks. Thank you.
Godmother.
Yeah. Godmother?
Right. You saved Dadu. You're like a second parent to Dadu. So calling you godmother is only right.
This arrogant little kid actually knows how to show some gratitude. Sister Wenyuan, I'm still a young single woman. Just like that, I suddenly have a big son.
I didn't teach him that. But once he's decided on something, he won't change. So you'll just have to deal with it.
I don't know if you're tired of living, or just truly noble.
I was in a hurry. I didn't have time to think.
The kidnappers were caught, but they haven't confessed who sent them.
If those thugs were really that easy to crack, then Ceylon wouldn't be the hero of this world.
Also, while you were unconscious, you kept calling out Ceylon's name. What exactly do you know? And what role does Ceylon play in all of this?
Oh, I can't explain it right now, but please believe me. Ceylon is definitely involved in this.
Ceylon is actually my father-in-law's illegitimate son. Ceylon is my current mother-in-law, and she has an illegitimate son, who's always been eyeing the CEO position at the Huo family. My husband, Siyuan, protected him for years out of respect for my father-in-law. Young Master Huo, I'm so sorry. This whole mess has dragged young Madame Huo into it.
Even if this hadn't happened, Ceylon wouldn't leave me or the Huo family alone.
What's on your mind now?
Nothing.
Daodu, we should head out and let Jinjin get some rest.
Godmother, rest well. I'll come visit you in a few days.
Sign this. Once it's back in the hands of the Huos, it'll be yours.
But what about the Xia family?
Mr. Xia committed tax evasion, used cheap materials on projects, and signed some gamble agreement with an Australian businessman. Even without the land dispute, the Xia family would have gone bankrupt long ago.
So the only reason the Xia family lasted this long couldn't have been because of this marriage, right?
Exactly. My mother actually believed a fortune teller's advice about a ritual marriage to bring good luck. Who else in Yun City do you think could save the Xia family?
I can't believe it. I'm the one who hates them most, yet I've indirectly become their shield. How ironic. Gosh, my head is a mess right now. I'll sign it in a few days.
Suit yourself.
Oh my, Jinjin. Jinjin. You scared me to death. Are you still in pain? Actually, I wanted to go to the hospital to take care of you long ago, but someone insisted I'd just be in the way.
I knew it. Mom, don't worry. I'm a survivor. I'll live a long life.
Young Master Huo, Jinjin, you must.
This? Look who it is. I'm leaving the hospital, not a funeral parlor. Why are you crying like someone died?
Jinjin, please put in a good word with young Master Huo. Ask him to give the Xia family a break.
Don't pull me! I just got discharged. If anything happens to me, are you going to pay with your life?
How can you say that? Regardless, the Xia family raised you for 20 years. How can you be so heartless?
Raised me? When you forced me to marry for her. You also said you'd raised me for 20 years and it was time to repay you. This excuse has been used over and over. How long do you plan on guilt-tripping me?
I don't care. I'm related to young Master Huo by marriage. He can't just watch the Xia family get ruined and go to prison.
Is that so? I think respect is mutual. If you want respect, you have to give it first. What's in here? When I got married, someone called me a jinx, saying the Huo family married a fake heiress for luck, and that Huo Shijing was destined to be a vegetable.
Oh? Is that what happened?
Jia Jinjin, that girl, she still has evidence in her hands? It's over. We're ruined. Young Master Huo, I know I was wrong. Please show some mercy. Jinjin, I'm begging you. Please just let us go.
There was never any recording. I was just bluffing you.
I can't take this anymore. Everyone, look at this. I worked so hard to raise my daughter for 20 years, but once she married into a rich family, she turned her back on us. I have no reason to live.
This woman must be insane. Uncle Chen?
Yes, sir.
It's all over. My life is over.
The warehouses near the Nanchang plot have been rented out frequently lately, but the tenant info is all fake. I'm sure Ceylon is plotting something behind our backs. Even if we acquire the land, we won't be able to use it.
I already have Yanzi checking it out.
Wait for him? The land will be useless by then. How will the government's future policy work for us?
Government policy? Regarding that policy, you were about to say, using that land for the subway. Is it because you've known something all along? Tell me the truth.
Me? What is there to tell? Would you even believe me if I told you?
I see. You're full of schemes. Who knows what you're analyzing in that head of yours? You can't be trusted.
There you go then. At the rate you guys are investigating, just wait for the Huos to be torn to shreds.
Nothing good ever comes out of your mouth. One more stunt, and I'll lock you up in the Huo family.
The more you stop me, the more I'll dig. Ceylon's little trick definitely has something fishy about it. Fine, lock me up. Who cares about your attitude anyway?
The company registered to the warehouse is a shell. We traced the funds, too, leading to several offshore accounts, but the owners are unknown.
Keep an eye on them. Stay alert. Watch Xia Jinjin. Don't let her do anything reckless.
Got it, brother.
Here it is. The accounts used by Ceylon's affiliates and the one linked to the warehouse, the first few digits are identical. They all start with 50L. Hello, Sister Wen. I wanted to ask, where has Ceylon been lately?
My nanny mentioned last week that they went to an industrial waste plant. Why do you ask?
I knew it.
It's the middle of the night. What are you looking for? You even called Wen Nuan.
Oh. Nothing much. I just couldn't sleep. I came to the study to see if there were any casual books to read. I also wanted to ask Sister Wen how Daru has been lately.
Oh. Is that so?
Of course. I'm so sleepy. I'm going to bed.
Tell Uncle Chen to send some bodyguards to follow her, but don't let her find out.
Understood. Well, brother, are you finally starting to care about your sister-in-law?
Too much talk.
I remember the logo of the green company under Cylan's name. It's that tacky maple leaf pattern.
What are you doing? Hey, stop right there.
I'm doomed, doomed, doomed. I can't let them find me. What's inside here? What a weird smell.
Boss's orders.
Tonight, we unload the 12th batch.
Got it. This batch stinks more than the others. Need to wear extra masks.
From the look of it, no one would believe it, isn't Ceylon? Should I call 911? What if there isn't enough evidence? What if Ceylon gets away?
Young Madam Huo. Coming here so late, are you trying to probe me on behalf of Huo Shijing? Get her!
Let go of me!
Tell me, if Huo Shijing finds out you're gone here, what kind of face will he make?
You are not Ceylon. You are older than him, and your gaze is much more sinister. Just who are you? Besides Ceylon? Who else in the C family looks so much like him? Wait, could it be you're the grandfather of C Dodu, Chairman C Hai of the C Corporation?
Young Madam Huo, didn't Huo Shijing ever tell you not to stick your nose where it doesn't belong?
Chairman Sai, aren't you afraid of an environmental inspection for using these corrosive wastes? Aren't you afraid that once Siyuan knows, she'll resent your lack of humanity? Let go of me now.
Ignore me. Save the person.
Who's there? Trying to run?
Let go.
Why is Huo Shijing here?
Give my phone back.
Let go, you useless waste.
Chase them.
Stop.
Jinjin, are you okay? Do you realize how dangerous tonight was? This is reckless.
You think I wanted this? If it wasn't for...
There won't be a next time.
Sihai is the mastermind behind this. He admitted it himself.
Let's talk about this once we're home.
Huo Shijing, I'm telling you.
Eat first, take a shower, and get some sleep before we talk.
Just let me finish. That is Si Yuan's father, Sihai. I just bit his right hand, and he confessed. He wants to ruin the Nanchang plot.
The police have sealed the warehouse, and the relevant evidence is now under control. The plot is safe for now. So don't worry. Everything you suffered tonight won't be in vain.
Oh, since when does young Master Huo know how to serve me soup? Are you going to get revenge for me too? I'm so happy.
Useless. I told you to set a trap for him, yet he outsmarts you every single time. The Nanchang warehouse this time was almost completely exposed.
Dad, I just wanted to be fast.
Fast? Huo Shijing's car accident and the drugging incident last time. Didn't I plan every detail so we wouldn't leave a trace? With your childish methods, you'll only alert him.
Good morning, Mom.
Morning. Jinjin. I have some good news to tell you. I'm planning a grand wedding ceremony for you and Shijing.
A wedding? What wedding? How much will that cost in gift money?
What?
Wait. A wedding ceremony for me and Huo Shijing? Why? We've been married less than 2 weeks, and now we're doing the wedding over? Isn't that ridiculous?
Well, the last one was just for good luck. It was far too rushed. And I treated you unfairly. So we must redo it properly. Not just do it, but make it grand. And truly spectacular.
But Huo Shijing, Doesn't he always want to divorce me?
I arranged it all. It's just a formality to serve the goal of drawing Si-Hai out.
In that case, I think it's a great idea. Then we need a romantic ceremony at an outdoor venue with vows under the sun. It'll be beautiful.
Last night, she looked so bruised and battered, my heart felt like it was under a heavy stone. But seeing her eyes light up, that stone is gone. Is it necessary to be that serious?
Oh? You're being strange. A brilliant CEO like you, wanting to lure Si-Hai out, must have 100 ways to do it. So why on earth did you choose a wedding redo? You couldn't be falling for me, could you? Spill the truth? Otherwise, I'm going to order the most expensive dress.
What is there to spill? Buy whatever dress you want. Don't bother telling me.
Let's pick customized perfumes for the gifts. It shows class.
Whatever.
Then I'll just follow my own heart.
This woman never gets tired of this.
Young master, young mistress, Miss Xia Xiao Yuan is here to visit.
The Xia family is a mess right now. Both of her parents have been sued and are in custody awaiting trial. I can't believe she has the heart to come to the Huo family. I want to see what trick she's up to. Let her in.
Please come in.
I heard brother-in-law likes collecting this series of books. Through a friend, I finally found them. I brought them over especially for brother-in-law as a keepsake.
How thoughtful. At least you're better than some people.
My chances are getting better. Just one more push. By the way, sister, I remember back in college, you loved going to mixers. Yeah. Mom said there was a drummer in a rock band and even a long-haired model from the art school. You played so hard back then. Staying out all night was common. Sister, Mom wouldn't just make things up, right? What do you say?
Miss Xia, mind your own business. Regarding matters of the Huo family and the daughter-in-law of the Huo family, it's not for an outsider like you to spread gossip here.
Auntie,
Butler, show them out. From now on, no uninvited guests are allowed in.
Miss Xia, please leave.
The audio from the party, the recording of her with male models, never actually existed. But I've already faked it. As for her college photos, use AI swaps to put her face onto those compromising bodies. The more scandalous, the better.
Static photos aren't enough.
My husband is in a coma, so I found some fun with models.
Add that line as the background audio for the video. Buy the top trending spot. Use the bot accounts to trend the hashtag. The truth about young Madame Huo. Comatose husband betrayed.
Ceylon.
It's fake. Don't look.
I know it's fake, but this is so disgusting. How could they—
Don't worry. I'll handle it. You just need to stay as carefree as you used to be.
I'll try. But can you tell me first, what do you plan to do?
At the office tomorrow, there will be a tough battle to fight. The truth will come out then.
Look at her.
I know.
How can she be the boss's wife?
They're here. Young Madame Huo, is that intimate photo really you?
What is your response to betraying your husband who is in a coma?
A woman like this is not fit to be the lady of Huo Group.
I'm resigning, and I want triple my salary and damages. The Huo family office shouldn't be a place of scandal.
Xijing, send this woman to the police now. Divorce her. Otherwise, we all pull our funding.
Exactly. Since last night, it's been trending for 9 hours. If we don't fix this, the Huo Group stocks will plummet to the bottom today.
This photo is actually a good fake. It's just a pity my figure isn't that good. If you all don't even have this much common sense, then I think my husband would be happy to see you take your money and leave. If I were really that wild... Everyone present, do you really think that the richest man in Yun City and young master Huo Shijing are fools? Are all of you really that stupid? If I were actually that crazy, half a month ago, how could Mrs. Huo have agreed to let me be her daughter-in-law? How could she let me into her house, the Huo family, to ward off bad luck?
That actually makes some sense. But I have a feeling that by what she said, she's insulting us, the shareholders, as well. Old Li?
No doubt about it, old Jin, this young Madame Huo. She's lost her mind. The way she's talking, she's insulting both herself and Xi Jing.
But young Madame Huo, if these photos and facts were fabricated, then who would have such a deep grudge against you?
Exactly. To pull this right before you and young Master Huo get engaged. This is too much. Could he be a crazed stalker of young Master Huo?
Now, to all my friends in the press, and those who want the truth, follow me. I, the Huos, am about to hold a press conference to clarify several issues.
3 hard proofs of AI manipulation. First, neck seams and pixel faults. Second, light and shadow angles that defy the laws of physics. Third, in the original audio, Xia Jinjin said, "After my husband became a vegetable," followed by ambient noise, whereas the trending version was precisely edited to mention having fun with male models.
According to our investigation, the source of the malicious edited files is an IP from Cylon's private club. The funds used to buy the trending topic were transferred from Xia Xiao Yuan's account.
Those who cursed young Madame Huo step forward and apologize. It was clearly Cylon and Xia Xiao Yuan, that treacherous pair, who set her up.
Wait, what a plot twist. The photos and recordings trending were all AI generated. That Cylon is truly vicious, buying fake news to smear her.
C Group stock plummeted in the blink of an eye by 30%, hitting the limit down. Serve them right.
What happened? What on earth is going on? After what happened, Xia Jinjin should be hiding at home crying.
Don't panic, you have me. As long as Huo Shijing cannot get back on his feet, we can still find a way to bring them down.
You're already that happy? This woman really is easy to please. How do you feel?
Better, thank you.
This isn't over yet. The Tsai family still has to pay the price.
Look at what you've done. If C Group's market value drops by half, all of our years of planning will be for nothing.
He was just trying to help you handle the Huo family. He just got too impatient.
Stop making excuses for him. He is spoiled because of you. After living in luxury for so long, have you already forgotten whose son Sealan really is?
The sis really has the nerve to show up.
Exactly. Just a while ago, he caused such a scene with the Huo family.
Hey, Mr. Jiang and Mr. Liao. The two of you are in such high spirits. Long time no see. Let's stay in touch.
Chairman C, Mrs. C, Mr. Sai, Sister Wen, and second young Master Sai. And Dao. Welcome everyone.
Young Master Huo, young Madame Huo. Due to previous poor management within the Tsai family, trouble was caused, resulting in much inconvenience for you both. The responsibility is mine. I sincerely apologize. Here is a small gift, as a personal gesture, to show my regret. Please accept it.
Thank you, Chairman C. No way. I know I bit him hard. Where's the wound? How can it not be him?
Congratulations, young Master Huo and young Madam Huo, on your wedding. May you have a lifelong union.
Thank you, Chairman Tsai, for taking time from your busy schedule to attend our wedding. Everything before was a misunderstanding, and it's good that it's cleared up now.
Chairman Tsai, you're too kind. We have things to attend to. Please make yourselves at home.
Huo Shijing, did you notice? On Si Hai's hand, there isn't a single scar. I clearly remember I bit him very hard.
Jin. Are you sure the one you bit that night was Si Hai? After all, it was pitch black that night.
I'm sure. From his build, his voice, and the way he looks at people, I'd never forget him. But where's the scar?
Could I have been wrong? But that person has been gone for 20 years. Butler, go upstairs and get my photo album.
Yes, madam.
20 years ago, the Huos was built on coal mining. Si Hai and Si Yang were your late father-in-law's most trusted right-hand men. Look at Si Hai and Si Yang.
What's with this person's ear?
That year, Si Yang was mining alone and accidentally found a gold vein, but his brother, Si Hai, had a wicked heart. He secretly took Zhendong, then went mining on his own. Later, the mine exploded. Si Yang risked everything to save Zhendong, but he was buried forever, inside the mine. Since then, Zhendong became bedridden with illness, and nothing was left of Si Yang. However, Si Hai used the chance to leave the Hua. Using assets of unknown origin, he started his own business. It has grown so large now, it's second only to the Hua.
Assets of unknown origin? I'm afraid it was that gold mine. Well, if that is truly the truth, then why did my father, despite having the evidence, refuse to expose Si Hai before his time was up?
Because Zhendong felt consumed with guilt over the loss of Si Yang.
No. Mom, Si Yang might not be gone. That person I bit at the warehouse that night had this exact mole on his ear.
Jin, are you sure? If Si Yang didn't actually pass, but has been in hiding, where has he been for these past 20 years?
Find a time to visit the Tsai family and find out.
Fine. I trust your intuition. But this time, I'm coming with you every step of the way.
Every step of the way? This guy, he actually cares about me.
Enough. Settling old scores can wait. But your wedding toast? The guests are all waiting for it.
President Jiang, join us. Join us.
Just wait. The entire C group, I will surely replace it. And the Huos, why does she get all this glory? Once Father's plan succeeds, I'll crush you all.
Don't be reckless. Let's finish the wedding first.
Finish the wedding? The way you said that, it feels a bit strange.
Quiet, please. Exchange the rings.
What's going on? I feel like he might actually like me. No way. Impossible. Must be an illusion.
An illusion? Don't tell me you regret it?
How could I? Knowing how I, Xia Jinjin am, that's impossible. X Xia Xiao Yuan? Why is she here?
Xia Jinjin, you fake! I won't ever allow you to be happier than me. Just wait. Silan will ruin the Huo soon, and my wedding will be even grander than yours.
She doesn't like this, the Xia family biological daughter. Should I have Yanji quietly kick her out?
No need. It's a joyful day. Dowdu, does Godmother look beautiful today?
Very beautiful. Just slightly less than my mommy. Right, Mommy?
You little rascal. Godmother risked her life just to save yours.
Dowdu, would you like to invite Godmother to our home to play?
Yes, tomorrow and the day after, too. I haven't even unboxed my Lego battleship.
Dowdu, don't be silly. Godmother might be going on a honeymoon.
Look at him.
I think it's a great idea, young Master C+. I haven't been to your place since we graduated high school.
All right then.
Then young Master Huo and young Madam Huo will be waiting for you at any time.
Okay.
We're leaving.
Bye-bye.
Please come in. I didn't expect you all to actually show up.
Well, is this too much of a bother? What about Chairman Tsai and Mrs. Tsai?
Don't worry. My parents-in-law aren't usually home right now. As for Si Yuan and brother-in-law, no need to mention them.
We specifically picked a time when there aren't many people in the Tsai family. Yanji. I even fed the mosquitoes for several hours for this.
Uncle Huo, let's build the battleship.
Where's the manual?
When I was shopping 2 days ago, I saw a silk scarf with colors that match the necklace you wore last time perfectly.
Is it the one with the ripple pattern? I had someone look for it for so long, but it was out of stock.
The clerk said there are only 2 left in all of Yun City. If I'd known, I would have had her save one for you.
You guys talk first. I'll go grab the fresh cookies from the oven.
Thanks for the trouble. Dowdo. Come here. Dowdu, does Grandpa usually treat you well?
Yeah. He buys me remote control planes, Transformers, watches cartoons with me, and plays games.
Does he ever suddenly get very mean?
No, it's just... But I caught a fake grandpa.
Fake Grandpa?
Yeah, he's right here. I recorded him. He has bite marks on his hand, and I don't know what he was doing in the garage. Godmother, you can't tell Mommy about this, or she'll be upset.
When did this happen?
Just the day before yesterday. Then he vanished in a blink.
Come try these fresh-baked cookies. Dowdu has been asking for them for days.
Hey, aging. Stop being so grumpy all day. At this rate, you'll never find a wife.
Find a wife? Yeah. If it weren't for the sudden near-fatal crash, perhaps my life would be exactly like I imagined in high school, destined to die alone. By the way, right after Si Yuan graduated, I think a Beetle was bought. I wanted to see it then, but both our families were busy. Is it still around?
Back then, the head of the Huo family, Huo Zhendong, passed away from illness. And my father-in-law also brought home his long-term mistress, now the mother-in-law, and Silan. He took them back into the house. For young Master Huo to mention this, it must have a deeper meaning. It's still here. Si Yuan treats it like a treasure, personally maintaining it twice a month. Does young Master Huo want to see it? This way, please.
Young Master Huo. Young Mistress, you've arrived.
If this continues, what can we even find out? No, we have to lay everything out in the open. Sister Wen, do you trust me, Xia Jinjin?
What are you doing?
Or rather, are you worthy of my trust, Huo Shijing?
Jing, what's that supposed to mean? We went to elementary and high school together, classmates for 12 years. What kind of person I am, don't you know that?
Jinjin, I believe you. Not just because you're the godmother to Dowdu.
Good. Calm down for a second and listen to me. We suspect the Tsai family has 2 Si-Hai. We suspect that the Tsai family has 2 Si-Hais.
I didn't expect you'd notice too. Actually, My husband and I noticed it a long time ago. But my father-in-law...
Did you tell this to Sai, Chairman Sai?
No. We installed cameras at home, trying to find out what was really going on.
But the result was, the cameras were removed the very next day.
I bet. You originally suspected Cylon took them down. I didn't expect Chairman Sai to step up and admit it.
He said we were treating him like a thief.
Actually, it's useless to dwell on it. We must solve the problem at its root.
The root?
Exactly. Does your house have any secret rooms or passages? Like here in the garage. Daudu said a few days ago, the fake grandfather was caught, and there are bite marks on his hand.
Yes, yes, yes. That fake grandfather was so scary.
When we were reclaiming the Nancheng plot, we found someone blocking us from taking that prime spot. 10 days ago, while investigating the pollution source, my impulsive wife bit Si-Hai's hand.
But there's no sign of injury on his hand at all.
Dudu, be a good boy. From now on, about the fake grandfather, don't tell anyone except us. Especially Grandpa, Grandma, and second uncle, understand?
I understand. Grandma and second uncle never liked me anyway. Godmother said that second uncle wants to take me away to force Daddy to do things he doesn't want to.
It's okay, Daudu. Godmother will protect you.
No! A little man should protect Mommy and Godmother instead.
That's my boy.
This kid, if she and I had a child together, he'd probably be like this too. If she and I had a child together, that would be quite nice.
Hey, Ajing. You're staring at my son and your wife. What are you thinking?
Isn't it obvious? Young Master Huo wants to have a child of his own with Jinjin, right?
What? Is that what he's thinking? Really? Let's set that aside and talk business. Does your family have a secret passage?
There is one. An old air raid shelter. But it was blocked off long ago. It's completely impassable.
Where is it? Let's check it out.
Right over there. Let's go. It's right here. Just like I said, it's all blocked up.
This looks solid, but why did Daudu say he was filmed in the garage?
Young Master Sai, do you need me to find a more professional maintenance team to inspect all the cars in your garage?
Are you saying that after failing to grab Daudu, they are now after the lives of Nuan Nuan and me?
So, you need to work with us more actively to find any other possible secret passages. So, you need to work with us more actively to find where other secret tunnels might exist.
Grandma's second uncle and that fake grandpa are so mean. I don't want to stay in this house anymore. Godmother, hurry and take Grandpa and me away.
Silly child, if we go by the version of that case 20 years ago, your grandfather is actually the biggest villain of all.
With so much going on, could it really be? The work of my mother-in-law and second uncle?
Ajing, you're scaring the child.
Business is war. That's a logic we both understood by age 8. Are you trying to tell me that you want to teach your children to have an innocent heart?
Fine. I know I can't out-talk a cold-faced judge like you. Whatever you say, I'll do. Yeah.
All right then. Start the search. I didn't expect this, but the Sai family really did make their fortune from illegal gold mining. A villa even smaller than the Huo family, yet it hides 8 secret passages and underground cellars. Although most of them have been sealed off, hard work pays off, and we finally found a tunnel being used, in the garden greenhouse along with some key clues.
No need to get so excited, right? We'll go get busy then.
All right, Ajing. Everything is in your hands now.
Goodbye.
This license plate, isn't this Huo Shijing's private vehicle? Why did he suddenly come to the C family? Huo Shijing. The Huo family is going to be finished soon.
Young Master Huo, the DNA comparison of the hair and blood is ready.
What are the results?
It is a perfect match for the data of Si Yang from 20 years ago.
Are you sure it's him?
Young Master Huo, are you actually doubting my professional skills?
Justice has finally been served. All my hard work and running around really paid off.
Yes. Your work was indeed outstanding and highly effective. It's almost time for us to close the net.
Right. The old case from 20 years ago, and all this recent trouble, neither Si Yang nor Si Hai will be able to escape. Oh, Ceylon, everything is set. Now let's see how the main lead tries to wiggle out of this.
Shijing, Jinjin. I just got a call from the Sai family. Chairman Si Hai is bedridden and seriously ill. He wants you and me to be witnesses to his will.
What's going on?
When we confronted the Sai family last time, who would have thought that while the one in hiding stayed still, the one in plain sight was the first to panic?
Could it be he's done something else? And fearing we'd find more, wants to dump this mess on Si Yuan and Ceylon?
There might be other motives. Either way, let's go first and see how he plans to play this scene.
Why do I smell the scent of the law? Did you call the police early?
I guess. Si Hai called them himself.
Talk about a thief shouting, "Catch the thief." Let's wait and see.
Mrs. Huo, young Master Huo, young Madam Huo.
Godmother!
Some people truly forget where they stand nowadays. Even though she's a fake, she still dares to show up here.
Second young Master Sai, those are bitter words. No matter how low my status is, it's still much better than being an illegitimate child like you. What? Acting so high and mighty today. Do you think all of C Group will eventually be yours?
That's enough. Both of you, stop it. Dad is waiting.
Lawyer Zhang, you may begin.
Chairman Si Hai has decided the future of C Group will be fully inherited by his eldest son, Si Yuan. Half of the assets under his name will be donated to charity. Ceylon has no inheritance rights, and Mrs. C and Ceylon will, as of today, move out of the C family with nothing.
This is impossible. The will is a fake. Dad, you're being unfair.
Good heavens. Dear, I've been in the Sai family for 20 years. I've worked hard if nothing else, right? Even if you don't think of me, you have to think of Ceylon. Ceylon is your biological son.
Biological son? Is Ceylon really my son? Second brother. My dear second brother. You've been hiding all these years, even hiding within the Sai family. Now that you see this kind of will, can you still keep your cool?
Time to finally show yourself. He's armed. Don't move.
Si Yang, you really are alive.
Sister-in-law, long time no see. After all these years, I didn't expect the Huo family. There'd still be someone who recognizes a ghost like me.
That face. Are you really my uncle?
Si Yang. Zhendong felt so guilty over your departure back then. He spent half his life in regret, and he was still talking about you until his final moments.
Guilt? Stop flattering yourselves. If my older brother hadn't been so rigid and refused to touch that gold mine, would Si Hai have gotten greedy enough to take it all and plan a kidnapping? Would I have ended up like this today?
So you planned everything in secret, caused Huo Shijing's car accident, found someone to poison him, and even tried to seize the entire Huo group?
So what if I did?
Si Yang, my dear brother, this confession is exactly what I needed.
What? Eager to lock me up? If I'm finished, you're going down with me.
I am the chairman of Psy Group, an outstanding entrepreneur. Do you think the authorities will believe you or me?
Damn it. I don't care who believes what. If you won't give C Group back to me, then I'll just end you first to apologize to my brother.
Hands up. Don't resist.
After him. The tunnel leads to the back hill. Block the exit now.
Team 3, take note. The target is heading toward West Mountain. There's a cliff there. Slow down.
Copy that. Moving to surround them.
That's quite a scene.
Don't worry. They won't escape.
Second brother, how do you feel now? Tastes bitter, doesn't it?
You coward. Keep laughing. I want to see how much longer you can keep that smile, Sihai.
Take them all in.
Officer, you must have the wrong person. I'm Sihai, the chairman of C Group.
This is evidence from young Master Huo and young Mistress, forming a complete chain of proof from 20 years ago. You are currently suspected of illegal mining, taking people, and trying to ruin lives.
My brother kept evidence back then?
Sihai. Oh, Sihai. You thought he was that easy to fool? If I hadn't risked everything to save him in the mine, our dirty secrets would have been exposed long ago. You really thought you could stay chairman of C Group?
What about me? I was just a kid then. I didn't know anything. Why arrest me?
This is about recent events. You're suspected of forging evidence, grabbing people, money laundering, and slander. We'll talk at the station. Take them away.
It's over.
Yeah. It's finally over. Whoa, Shijing Daodu said he wanted me to.
I don't allow it. Stay here and stay with me.
But I already promised to fly kites with Dodo.
Rehab requires assistance.
What's with you today? You've already practiced for 3 hours? Rehab should be steady and gradual. Why push so hard?
Mom said last time that for every child we have, she'll give us 10% of the shares.
What? Why did he suddenly mention that?
I saw that you were interested. And you said one person can't do it alone, so I'm working hard.
Who said I'm looking forward to it? Who wants to have kids with you?
The Huos, before we got married, developed a hot spring resort.
Oh.
It's surrounded by mountains and water, and the scenery is quite nice. Besides, since you married into the family, you've been dealing with one thing after another, without any rest.
Who's been dealing with it?
So my point is, should we go on a honeymoon?
Who wants a honeymoon with you? You've never once shown me a friendly face.
Oh? Who's the one forgetting things? I previously praised someone for her highly effective work.
That's completely different.
So, are you willing? Signal is weak here. We need to walk 200 meters southeast to get reception.
In case we get lost, let's leave a marker. Head for the beach.
Look, that looks like a hunter's trap. Make sure to steer clear.
After all, we'll be playing here for 1 or 2 months.
Now, can we?
Okay. Please be gentle with me.
Brother, we have a crisis. Silan has been released. Not sure how they pulled it off, but they claimed the evidence was insufficient. He only got 15 days and was out by last night. Brother, I've been looking, but I still can't find Silan. Brother, I have been looking, but I haven't found Silan yet.
Send someone to watch Xia Xiao Yuan's apartment. Those two must still be in touch.
Understood. Should I send more men? What about my sister-in-law's side?
If you do that, won't you alert Xia Xiao Yuan? Also, concerning Jinjin, don't you worry.
Who is it? Calling this early in the morning?
Just business. A project hit a minor snag.
Liar! I clearly heard Lu Yanji's frantic voice. He must have caused more trouble.
Nothing gets past you. Want to sleep more? We'll go out for a feast at noon.
No. I'll get ready and head to the beach soon.
She's too impulsive. So she can't know anything about Silan to keep things from getting messy.
I forgot to grab a change of clothes. What era is this for you to still play those tricks? What era is this still playing these games? It's probably just a prank. Stop making a big deal out of it.
Room service. Do you need fresh linens?
No thanks.
Don't move. Otherwise, this blade won't be kind. Come with me. If you make a single sound, I will end you right now.
What do you want from me? Huo, Shijing, don't come any closer.
Silan, let's talk about this calmly. Let her go first. Whatever you want, I will give it to you.
Give it to me. I have nothing left now. Can you make up for that? Stay back. Any closer, and I'll end her life.
I know you need money to escape. A car and $10 million. I can give you both right now.
Why would you be so kind?
My wife is in your hands. What tricks could I play? This resort was developed by my The Huo. There is a villa in the mountains that is always stocked with cash. Go there and take it, and no one will stop you from leaving.
Don't try to lure me to a remote place to set a trap.
I wouldn't gamble with her life.
Fine. Don't mess with me, or I'll take her out first.
The shortcut is through here. You can reach the villa in 5 minutes.
If you're lying...
You can act at any time.
Move.
This is it. Whether she can escape or not depends on this.
Where's the villa? Don't you dare take the long way.
Ow, I sprained my ankle.
The money is by that rock, inside the box. I had someone leave it there in advance.
You'd better not lie to me.
Jinjin. Jinjin.
Damn it. Huo Shijin. How dare you set me up?
Jinjin. Jinjin. Wait for me. Confound it. My leg. Why does it have to be now?
Shijing. Shijing. Shijing, are you okay?
Are you hurt? Did you fall? Jinjin. I love you. The truth is, I can't live without you.
Huo Shijing. Shijing. Don't you dare close your eyes. You mistreated me so much last night, and we aren't even yet. Stupid phone, just let me make one call. Xijing. I actually loved you even before you loved me. From the moment you woke up and wanted a divorce, I started to care about you. I won't let you leave me. Wake up. Is anyone there? Someone is hurt here. Help! Xijing, just wait a bit. I'll keep calling out. I'm sure someone will come and save us. Anyone there? Is anyone there?
Xia Jinjin, you're tougher than you look.
Xia Yuan? What are you doing here?
Surprised? I've been following Silan since he left the apartment. Before, I was totally blind. Silan is just a useless loser. He can't do anything right. Now, I'll have to do it myself. You and Huo Xijing are both finished. Xia Jinjin, this is all your fault.
No, I have to hang in there. Xijing. Xijing is still...
Stop right there. Freeze.
Let go of me. They all deserve to be ruined.
You're finally here. His leg? Save him. Xijing. Xijing.
Sister-in-law, you can't move.
Where is Xijing? Take me to see him.
You just woke up. You're still on an IV.
Out of my way.
Young Master Huo jumped into the pit, causing his leg injury to flare up, which affected his already fragile cranial nerves. He is now in a deep coma. His physical indicators are all dropping. In the worst case scenario, he could become a vegetable again.
What? Jinjin, why are you up? Please take me to see him.
Young mistress, it's not appropriate given your condition.
Dr. Xia, I'm begging you, please let me see him.
Yanji, let her go.
But she...
I said, let her go. They cannot be separated now.
Xijing, when will you wake up?
I can't move again. Am I in a coma again? Is she Jinjin? Is Jinjin still by my side?
Xijing! Doctor, his eyelids moved. Mom, Xijing moved his eyelids.
Young Master Huo, that was just a physical reflex, not conscious movement. His vital signs are even weaker than when he was in a coma before. The situation is not looking good.
Jinjin.
That's impossible. I clearly saw him move.
We'll discuss this in the meeting first.
Jinjin, pull yourself together. Go home and rest. I'll stay here.
I'm not leaving. What if Xijing wakes up and doesn't see me?
Jinjin, even if you stay, you need to eat first. Look at you. In these 3 days, you've barely eaten anything. If he woke up now and saw you like this, would he be at peace?
She's right. Be a good girl, Jinjin, and eat properly. I will get better.
Here, have some porridge first. Son, please wake up soon.
Xijing. Do you remember? The first day we married, I tried to pull your oxygen tube. The first thing you did after waking up was demand a divorce. You were always mean to me, but I know it was because you didn't want me involved in that mess.
What happened last time might have been a coincidence. Can it work this time?
Let's try everything possible. It's better than just waiting around.
Jin, you heard what Dr. Shi said. Shi Jing, well, his chances aren't great. Jin, don't waste your life away. I'll take you as my daughter. Find a good man, remarry, and live your life well.
No, I only want him.
Jin, seeing you like this breaks my heart.
Huo Shijing, can you hear me? If you don't wake up, I'll remarry immediately. I'll find someone taller, more handsome, and richer than you. I'll have 2 kids in 3 years.
This woman trying to find another man again. I won't allow it. Don't you dare.
Shijing.
Without my permission, you're not allowed to marry anyone else.
You're finally awake.
Thank God. Thank God. Please don't be like this. Put him down quickly. Be careful. Be careful.
This is a medical miracle. The recovery of the brain nerves far exceeds expectations.
No, I think it's the power of true love. Don't you agree, sister-in-law?
You talk too much.
Are you ready? Look at this.
Stock transfer agreement.
Huo Group, 50% of the shares have been transferred to your name. You know what to do, right?
You are.
I'm tying you to the group for a lifetime. Let's see where you can run.
Then I guess I'll settle and spend my life with you.
The Working Mothers Aid Program will officially launch next week, and I want you as our financial supervisor.
Me?
Yes. From when you checked C. Young and C. High's accounts, it was clear you have the skill. Plus, you love money, so I know you'll make every cent count where it matters most.
Are those words meant to be a compliment or an insult?
A compliment, of course. You're the only one for the job.
Fine. Since you have such great taste, I will reluctantly take the position.
Heaven bless us. Bless Jin for a smooth delivery and give me a healthy grandson. A granddaughter is fine too.
Yes, heaven bless us. Bless my sister-in-law and nephew, or my niece, to stay safe and sound.
Why are you copying me?
I'm just nervous, okay?
Can you be more sincere? They're here. Oh my.
Congratulations, Mrs. Huo, and congratulations, young Master Huo. It's a boy and a girl. Both mother and babies are healthy.
Jin, how are you feeling?
I'm okay.
You've worked so hard.